Drip is on audio right now. It's on YouTube Live.
What are you gonna sing?
He's supposed to be on audio. He's supposed to be on audio on our show.
Is Drip on?
Yeah, I just let him in on the audio. I don't know.
Oh shit, Drip. Jesus, what is going on tonight?
That's your old man.
We rolling through deep. We rolling through. Yeah, I don't know.
That's your old man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's an employee.
Yeah, that's a worker.
No, that he doesn't get paid. So
he don't
all workers get paid, Kyle.
That's facts.
No, workers get paid now. Interns.
No.
Drip, they told me you had to go get a pregnancy test and shit. And
they say Drip was pregnant.
We didn't know what's going on.
Hold on, Drip, you pregnant?
I don't think Drip is pregnant.
Congratulations.
Drip don't look pregnant.
Does he not?
I'm assuming he's not pregnant.
He's carrying low. It must be a boy.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
This is off the rail.
This is already again. You asked for this.
Yeah, you do know who you got in here,
brother Trey. Was good. You asked us. You asked us.
You asked for this.
I mean, we did it after the 50 list together. Why wouldn't we go live?
After the 50 happened. After the
50 happened.
What did the people say about the after the 50?
You know, ain't nobody come at me.
Because
they didn't come at you.
They had a lot to say about the 50.
Oh, sure, I'm gonna see one of them niggas next Friday.
I know a lot of people saw the video up on the We Love Wrestling YouTube, right?
Hey, it only 3.1K views. I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? You know, only matches do that. Like, you know, and I was like, oh.
I'm sorry. Matches and the Black Wrestling Podcast, it sound like.
Oh, it's about to be a match in here. I already know it.
Salute. I'm just people be interested. There was a lot of conversation about what was and wasn't on the 50. And Brother Mav said, hey.
No, you know what? Fuck that. Let me speak freely. This ain't our show. Fuck it.
I tried, Terry. I tried. Right, that's about it. That's about it.
Welcome to the spot. We love wrestling, Black Wrestling. We ain't doing no intro. Y'all here. What you guys say?
I was like, niggas just on
the bullshit because I definitely peeped after Faye Jackson did the fuck shit that she did. I'm sorry, cuz.
That's what we doing.
It happened.
After she did what she did.
Ain't no bleeps in there.
The people, no bleep. We're not bleep. We're gonna go raw. After she did what she did, it's specific people who that she said she felt like should have been mentioned.
Right.
Once these people were mentioned, I see said people giving props to my nigga as they should. Shout out to Trey D, Big Trey D.
Word.
All C's. I see him giving props to Trey D, but forgetting to give props to the other people that helped Trey D.
Was that? Did she forget?
Big ups to Trey D. No love to BRP, huh? Cuz y'all acting out there.
Oh my God!
Oh boy, what I'm talking about.
But I guess that should be, you know, Terry should be happy. It's one of those things where when you see the We Love Wrestling logo, it might trump everything else, and it might. It is what it is.
That's a fact. But what I'm saying, Carol,
I got notifications turned off on Twitter, so I don't know what happened.
Because you be talking king shit. He be throwing them grenades, and then he just walk clean out the room
and like, walk away.
I'll see y'all later. Early too. 7 in the morning. I'm sorry.
Cal, the smoke is like, yo, people, you know what your words mean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Yo, watch what you say about certain people. You know what I'm saying? I saw my brother Trey D earlier today said people say shit because they not getting punched in the face.
It's facts. That's a great lesson. It's a great lesson to learn.
Yeah, I said, I just felt that earlier today. Like everybody thinks shit's funny until you get punched in the mouth.
Wait, Fan, what did you do to get punched in the face?
Mind your business.
We ain't doing none of that. But just after the 50 list, before we get into F all that.
F all that.
since y'all said it, I had my biggest issue with the BRP 50 is how was La Rosa Negra not on the BRP 50?
That's a good question.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with La Rosa Negra. I wasn't 100 like a lot of the people who are of island descent, or I'm gonna say that. I try to check to see what they claim.
Polynesian.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't sure about her. So I steered clear from it.
Well, where were we talking? It was when we were on the enemies? We were talking about how we but I mean we've done it before.
Hey, is you black?
We did we had to run up on Ricky Starks, be like, Ricky Starks was good.
But not everybody responds to
not
that.
Everybody responds.
You know what I'm saying? And brother Trey D from the Seas has this rapport. What? You know what I mean? Like, what you mean?
Big C. Nah.
See, you did that.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
You did that. I'm just paying homage to Cobra Commander.
That's it. West, you feel me? But that was my biggest issue when I looked at the list. I was just like, you do meet these people, they do tell you, yeah, we black too. Don't play around with,
right.
You know.
Yeah, we won't sure. That's our bad.
And I think that because those questions come up a lot too. They'll look at certain people on the list, be like, "Oh, I didn't know XYZ was black." Blah blah blah. It's again, it's hard because I feel like I'm always repeating myself, but people don't listen to everything. I got to remember that. So it's hard because there's no database, right? You can't go to blackwrestlers.com and be like, all right, these are all of the proven.
Hey, hold on. That's the
you giving away the jewels.
I'm just saying. I'm just explaining why it might be a situation where you may not understand who all falls under a certain criteria.
You might have an impact situation where you list somebody and then they never mind.
You just want to be careful.
Facts,
Was that your only issue though?
No. The Funk's his only issue.
That main issue right there is like, how is she not ranked and other people are ranked? You know what I'm saying? That really puts out, and Jay Cargill being number 16 or 18.
Where should she be?
She should be in the 20s, I believe.
So, other than the two in the top 5, other than the 2 women in the top 5, other than the where does she rank in AEW?
Let me look at in the 20s.
Amongst the
people.
Is Nyla Rose higher than her?
That's one mistake that we made.
Nyla Rose is 34.
We made a mistake with Nyla Rose.
Okay.
And drip pointing fingers like we didn't have this discussion after the fact.
No, I'm saying like remember like Fam was like we gotta put her higher based on the stats because initially it was lower. But
we fucked that part up on the numbers. I think we made that mistake on noticing her too late.
Well, I think we had a conversation about her year though.
Yeah,
but I think at a certain point, I don't know if we strayed. I don't know. I don't remember. And I really don't want to revisit the tape. But there was probably at a certain point where we got fixated on another part of the list, and maybe it feels like that's kind of where she just ended up. You feel me?
I feel that. This is gonna go to Twitter. I ain't never did this before. I'm gonna give Twitter like 15 minutes, but
to ask us some questions about the list.
I mean, it may come up in the chat. I ain't never did this. I don't know.
Man, fuck them niggas.
Yes, this nigga.
I love.
Hold on, but where in AEW
is Jay Cargill
first, brother Trey D from the 7 Seas? Where does AEW rank in promotions?
Just overall?
Yeah.
You have to give them probably a strong 2.
Strong 2.
Okay. So, are we in agreement or agreeance, whatever the fuck you want to say, that those, if it's the second, if they're number 2 in promotion, their superstars get a step above the rest of the people in the other federations, right?
See, I don't want to do that.
I'm just asking. I'm asking.
If we do that, then why wasn't Brandy Rose on the list?
Why would she be? Why would she be?
My
Why would she black people?
Why would no? But for real, what are the what stats are we looking at for Brandy Rhodes? And where real? Because this is what because then when you say, well, where would you put her? Because if you put her above Naomi, everybody who was mad
higher than her, Drip higher than her. Drip is somewhere.
I just don't know where she realistically Brandy Rhodes on some real shit.
We said this last week. Again, she had no matches in 2021 because she was having a kid. Like, how can we put her on the list for a promo when she only had like 10 matches before
Jay
that?
Total has 9 minutes of ring time for the whole time that y'all did the list.
I know, right?
She's on that Goldberg shit. Like, get in, get the Shatham, leave.
I know, right? It's crazy that she can make that much impact, right?
How much TV time does she have?
Damn, Chitlin Circuit.
How much TV time did Brandy have?
Why are we talking about Brandy?
Who's her husband?
Why are we talking about Brandy? What was Brandy's May 2020 to May 2021 aside from calling Jade Heifer on TV?
But she's all over it. They got TV.
Wait.
This shit. See?
Wait.
I think Brandy.
Nah, because what I'm saying is so she got in a beef with Jade Cargill, called her a heifer, and it was supposed to be Cody and Brandy versus Jade and Shaq, right?
Yeah.
That match didn't even happen, did it? Brandy wasn't even in that match, was she? So what are we even talking about here?
Hold on. Who got control of the?
You see,
Big Trading
fans like this.
Hold on, my son. Who? He gave you the controls.
Fam over there chilling.
If you don't, hey, cuz, if you don't got the DPG playing somewhere, if you ain't got the.
All right,
Fam is over there turned up.
I brought that just to get his hype for it. Then
I'm just saying, I realistically don't know where Brandy Rhodes would go.
So let's take Brandy out of the equation.
Okay,
right. Jade, Nyla Rose, Red Velvet. Those the 3 black women AEW got. Swole. My bad. Swole. Jade. I think Red Velvet was higher than Swole, right?
Red Velvet was higher than Swole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jade was 16, Red Velvet 18, Swole was 24.
All of Swole's matches were on Dark.
Doggy, they had on Doggy.
That's why Red Velvet is higher.
Because she had a few matches on Dynamite. To me, I don't know about them. I think that her and Jade Cargill set a precedent for women's wrestling on AEW. Like real shit. Outside of that Britt Baker bleeding from the face shit, that was it.
Bootleg Becky Lynch. I'm sorry.
And that was, and I wasn't even fully behind that.
Right.
Yeah. No, she's just like, look, I can blade too. Like, no, fuck out of here.
Damn. I like Blade too. That was a pretty good film.
Yo, Blade. Did you think Wesley should have kept the? You think he should have kept the Demolition Man cut, yo?
For Blade.
Once Dennis Rodman took it, it was over.
It was lit though, yo.
It's mine. I'm Simon.
The nigga had the Chucky jumper on.
But the problem was it was lit, but he had been done that. Like Wesley always reinvented himself.
He like, yo, what the fuck?
Again, he asked for this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like niggas say, yo, you want to come on the show? Bet. You know what it is.
I talked about this. Wesley Snipes had the ultimate like get out, like counter, like
he was a real karate man.
Wesley Snipes was a karate man.
Oh, I know that.
You ain't seen him on Rising Sun?
Hey, do you think Wesley Snipes and who in a fight? Wesley Snipes in his prime or Michael Jai White?
Ooh, Michael Jai White.
Shit. As Black Dynamite or as Michael Jai White?
Definitely
Nah,
Black Dynamite.
When he
Or as
Look at it. Look.
In the movie when he was in jail with Kimbo Slice and he was teaching him how to punch,
he said,
but I was watching it.
I don't think I saw
Nigga
that
throw
movie.
a punch from here.
Oh, Blood and Bone? Blood and Bone's phenomenal.
Blood and Bone, nah.
Blood and Bone is definitely. Blood and Bone is definitely.
I never seen. That's what it sound like. That's what it sound like.
Bloody Bone.
Bloody Bone.
Rufio from Huck.
No,
Bloody Bone sound like a rough ass bukkake.
Hey, make sure you put the towel down first.
Terry, you might want to.
That's just.
Hold on.
It's only been about 16.
See, no, Fan was doing this like Charles Xavier.
That's
just like,
funny. Yeah, right.
What I do?
What I do? What I do?
Don't do that.
We're supposed to be brothers.
What I do?
We're supposed to be brothers.
Wait, Terry, I want to ask you. So the one, like, I think outside of, I think it's fair to say there was a lot of people talking about Jade Cargill's position. I feel like Britt Waters might have mentioned that as well. But outside of that, she was just like, what the fuck? But she also don't really rock with her, right? A lot of people questioned Naomi.
Black women don't rock with Jade for some reason.
Really?
It was news to me when I heard people start talking about it. I was just like, whoa. But go ahead to Naomi.
Is it the Ronda
Go ahead to
Rousey?
Naomi. That's funny.
Is it the Ronda Rousey thing?
No, it's like they said they can't connect with her and they don't feel what she's doing, stuff like that.
Because niggas salivate over Slim.
Yeah.
Nah, that's probably what it is.
But niggas salivate over a lot of the women wrestlers, yo.
Correct, but when Jade Cargill,
when Jade Cargill comes out, whole Twitter goes to Ben.
Yeah, when she was greased up. They be like, it's hot or cold. It's either girl, you look so good.
You see, but look at how it glistened over here. See,
when you see, like when Red Velvet came.
Where does pressure come from?
Red Velvet. When Red Velvet come on the screen, I don't.
Guys like
Exhibit C. See Exhibit C.
I'm not scared of the Briscoe.
No, wait.
Every time you do that, I gotta cut you because you go too far.
I didn't say.
Was Naomi too low? Is 48?
Yes.
Was that for the Rumble?
There was a lot of questions about Naomi placing 48 in the top 50. Wes Lee was too high. That's interesting. Drip don't like the sound of that. I wonder why.
Drip is the only reason why Wes Lee.
Like, I understand what he did and everything, but that NXT title run weigh that much?
They won the Dusty Cup before that. Again,
some of us.
Dusty Cup that weigh that much for him?
To some of us.
Because that means that's 6 months. I mean, that's after January. That's a strong 5 months that got him on the list.
Shit.
He was on the other show first, though, wasn't he?
Impact?
Yeah, he was on
only for a little bit.
The Rascals weren't doing that.
So he got upgraded. Nah, it was an upgrade though. So you put the upgrade. You put the upgrade in seating with the championship run and the tournament win.
Still,
it gets him on the list.
So
they rejuvenated the NXT tag scene, and look where Trey Miguel is at, staying in Impact.
Oh boy! So this is where his beef. This is where brother Trey D from the C's beef comes in, because you have somebody like Christian Casanova, who
we saw last week.
Though he was just on my after the 50, but he just like really he only got 2 matches in NXT.
Yeah, but prior to that, he had every title on the East Coast.
Facts.
So how when Wes Lee comes, I understand it, but him being off TV,
yeah, like if Casanova would have hit TV in like January,
it was over.
Yeah, it would have been over.
A whole different situation.
Jesus.
I think Casanova is, and I said this. I think it was last week. Yeah. I legit think that this motherfucker is Ric Flair, yo. Like he's like in that realm of worker, and it could just be me. When I see him, I'm like, yo, he's a scumbag.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker be working.
He's like, a scumbag.
The first time I seen him live was him versus ACH, Black Label Pro. And
Fire.
I've seen the tapes, but this ain't did no justice.
Terry said, "Oh, you want? I got the tape right over here. Look at this. It's right. It's right.
I got the tape too.
Go through, just move it over. That's right in there. Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
It's like my after the 50 list, that AJ Gray versus Brian Keith match I just put up. Fire. People sleep on that shit.
Who missed the 50? Who missed the 50 first?
Who missed it that I think should have been on there?
Should Giant almost have made it?
I gotta say something about Giant Omos. The shine's off. The shine's
Is
off.
it? Wait. He's not good. It's almost like they just put a big motherfucker in the ring with AJ Styles and let him.
Has he did anything since Mania?
That's what I mean. No, that's where I mean like the shine's off.
I tried to tell y'all. I'ma just sit over.
You were wrong to hate the match. You were wrong to hate the match.
I told y'all over here.
They trying to make him like a special attraction.
Basically, yeah.
Shit, he got to be special.
Man, I didn't mean to start up your beef with Omos again on this.
He got to be special.
I don't have to be.
No, it's Cal.
I don't have the beef. I said the shit was trash, and everybody said I was crazy. No. So now I got to be right.
Trash isn't the right word.
I don't know if he's trash because he ain't had another match since Mania.
Exactly.
Maybe he hasn't had another match because they had a match like 3 weeks later. Then they fight the New Day or something like that.
They had that 8-man tag, I believe. Yeah,
and I think they had a match a couple weeks ago, but it might have been 2 matches since Mania.
Okay, we choose violence then. If they put him in like 3 more matches, you know what I'm saying? He'll have the same amount of ring time as Jay Cargill got.
That's fine. That's fine. But guess what?
Would he qualify for the 50 then if he had like 3 more matches with the tag team championship?
Probably so. He'll knock a couple of those independent niggas that had 7.5 matches off the list.
Do me a favor. Cut the lights. Spin the block one more time. You asked for violence, nigga. Hold on.
That tinted window coming down.
Oh, and let's go into this because this the big one here.
Yeah, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for.
So Turn the music down. Right? How you doing, Marty Bill? We'll see you soon, but I got to do this to you. If you see this, 4 matches, right?
Let's be correct. She has 12
from last year.
12 matches.
Name them. I talked to her.
How many matches she said she had?
She said she had 4.
She had 12.
Because she said she went on that panorama absence.
So we got Marty Bell beating Trisha Dora. No, that was June. My bad. Pardon me. We got Miranda Gordy. We got Alex Garcia. Damn. We got Amazing Maria. We got BTY.
Man, what is she talking about?
And Sophia Castillo. We got Kimberly and Stormy Lee versus BTY. We got her against Miranda Gordy. That's just 2021.
Yeah,
That's 9.
She took. It looks like she took a break from about February to October. But once October came, she was wrestling
and came back in as
Shimmer, Shine, HLW. I mean, niggas ain't making up matches. Look at you. He got the matches and he got the
I got like, if you go to YouTube, I got
because he's trying to be.
I got 4 of those matches.
Slick. He got all 12 matches.
Wait, Terry said, well, in my collection, I only got 4 Marty Bell matches, so that means she only wrestled 4 times.
So here we go.
No, she was Shimmer the rest of the year, nigga.
If it's 5, show me where it's at, because it's not in my collection.
She was shivering, you know what I'm saying? She all right. But I'm just saying, when you do your list next time, now that you know La Rosa Negra is there.
Excuse me?
Now that you know La Rosa Negra reps the blackness.
You
take Bell out.
This the bullshit, though.
And you would have put La Rosa Negra right there.
You know what? I mean, if she black, yeah, I'm with it.
Roll the windows down, just the back one.
Just the back one.
Bullshit, because prior to 2 weeks before, the shit was even posted anywhere. You knew what was going on.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Not even the argument point, though. That's not on me.
This nigga let it go out just so he could tuck an argument point for his show.
So he can hold an argument.
For the live show that he been promoting on the internet.
If y'all gonna have the most respected list out here on this black wrestling scene, we got to be able to pick this shit apart and have y'all come back at me and let me know why she wasn't on the list.
But my nigga,
because we ain't know she was black.
My nigga, I'm saying,
and y'all a black wrestling podcast.
All I'm saying,
we are not the Negro verification progress. We are not the Negro verification program.
Verifying these Negroes out here.
Terry, when you see us walking through Gorilla, if you see somebody trying to sneak up behind us, you better fucking say something. You better say something, because if I hear that you knew and you want to use that against us.
You better not say nothing. You better get the click clacking.
Gorilla and somebody walking up on y'all. Why would I tell you? I'm just gonna knock them
click clacking. Click clacking.
It's that bullshit.
Ain't no time for me to come over there and be like, "Hey, Cal, somebody behind y'all." I got to run up and knock the dude out.
See, the problem is you let them go in and try Nancy Kerrigan us. But guess what? We still came to your backyard. We still came to your backyard, challenged you for your title, and took that shit. On live TV.
You can't get Nancy Kerrigan with me around, because if you my people, before anybody even get to you, they get knocked out by me. I was about to say they got to get, but no. If y'all my people and somebody getting ready to attack y'all and I'm there, I'm not saying no words to y'all. I'm getting ready to lay these motherfuckers out.
I'm just making sure.
Well, I'm waiting for you to put boot in Faye Jackson ass.
Yeah, facts. There's some work that needs to happen.
What happens behind closed doors? Let that be like
shit. That shit was live on the internet.
So y'all came and told me about the Faye Jackson.
You can't too much about that.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't
know this, but
I don't at all.
When I looked at it, I said,
"It was like it was."
I don't care at all. I cared that first day. I was heated.
See, the problem is I didn't care because I already knew what was in the chamber. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told her trust the process. Just let things happen, because the people you asking about, they gonna be there.
Drip stole his whole style from Janai Kai. Look at that shit. Look at Drip hairdo, yo.
Hey, man,
look at him.
My after the 50 like that, bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to figure out, but you knew down the line
that he was gonna do something.
You got this shit 2 weeks prior.
He was angling, see?
But you know a whole year after that, it's another 50.
Look at Wayne down front.
Look at Wayman down front. Shouts out to Layla Gray.
You know it's a whole nother 50 in 365 days, Terry.
You
know good and damn well that your arm is.
Oh, we got some new people too. We got this. Let's talk about after 50, and then I'll talk about this 15-year-old who's actually out here doing her thing.
Oh, okay.
Talking shit.
I don't know how she's doing it, but she got some matches on her resume down there in Texas. But that's a good look, and I don't even. But after the 50, so Faye, what's up? If you see this Faye Jackson, this is your part. Willow should be on the list. Oh, you don't got Brooke on the list.
That's how she sound.
Can't be right.
That's how she sound.
I don't know if she sound like that. That's how I'm talking though.
I don't know.
Like
I seen Savannah.
I know Faye. Me and Faye cool. But yeah, first thing I saw as soon as I looked at y'all 50s, I looked at the list, and it's a lot of other names that was on the list that y'all don't know about that they had to get it down to 50, but it's a bunch of
niggas was there
that was on there because that list they could do a BRP 100 if they want to.
I will say this: when we first started it, we were gonna try and do 100, but we said, let's make it make sense. But the more 3 years in, the list of possibles is definitely every year it's grown.
Before when we were talking about 100, them niggas had whole heads of hair, both of them. Now look at him. Look at him.
His hat don't come off. It's
glued to his skull.
It has to be because it's a danger zone up there without it. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, we doing this right here. We live. So the first person I listed on the After the 50 was Willow Nightingale. Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying? Women's tournament. Tonight she could be about to pop that IWTV crown.
Okay.
If you watching on IWTV, I need to check in on that.
She was just talking about that too.
Yeah. And when you talk to Willow, if you haven't talked to Willow and you meet her, she's really her character in real life.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Lovely, nice. Everything, talk to her. Everything was cool.
Always smiling.
If y'all on the page, you'll see Willow very soon.
This nigga.
Second
all
up,
the matches, all the interviews.
Janai Kai. You see what they doing. I've been calling it the Rise of Kai. I seen it 2018. And
you're the only person I saw talking about her.
Mm-hmm.
She getting her just due now,
Yeah.
You got her out here. I'm like,
you got her out here. Real shit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
you.
She got herself out here.
No. I'm legit. She got herself out here, but you were the only person I saw talking
about her. Yeah.
I seen her in Chicago, and they were doing this karate shit, and those kicks where she just haul off on somebody. They was like really going at it, and then she fired off like 6 kicks at them, and like everybody around me was about 10 of us. We was like, "Oh shit, it's getting real." And like after the match, everybody was like, they gave a standing ovation. This is 2018. I was like, "Oh shit." So, we talked to her. We got the spotlight in there. She said what happened, but now she out here and she on it. So,
Facts.
She got some North stuff coming up. So look out for that.
Always.
The third person, I don't know why more people don't take advantage of this, and I feel like y'all need to talk to this guy. He's actually sponsored by Swisher House.
Word?
Yeah, Swisher House actually sponsored this man. He owns the right to use Steel Tipping as his entrance wherever he goes out.
That's crazy.
Find out. Brian Keith.
If Brian Keith is signed off on from Swisher House, I don't want no parts of none of that shit. So.
I do. I want to interview him, and then I want one of the chop stars to chop up and not slop up the interview.
I'm trying. Yeah, you are. Go see that nigga wrestle next week, nigga.
When you get down there, the owner of Swisher House, G Dash, he be at the events. He gonna be in the building. Just go say what's up to him. They real good.
Damn.
He gonna think cuz want to pack.
No, you'll know who he is.
Exactly. I bet.
I'm not going.
Shit.
Style.
Damn. I
really definitely ain't wearing this out there.
No, sir.
Someone chop. I want one of my interviews to get chopped, not slop. Where's
you already talk slow?
That's the best part. That's the best part. Where's Slim K at? I need a Slim K slow down.
Niggas is black and some funny.
Downtown Tony Brown would have gave y'all the heads up. Ha.
Shit.
Never, ever.
Yeah, now y'all.
Downtown, you don't know my after 50 because I didn't have no matches of you, and then you don't even got matches of yourself.
Nah, that's crazy. Don't disrespect. Don't ever disrespect.
VHS. It's all on VHS.
Facts. I got that right behind
I fought in the streets. I fought in the streets of Baltimore City.
I ain't never.
Shush it. Shush it.
That boy said Kobe Kingston.
Kobe Kingston.
That boy.
Kobe Kingston.
I tell you, it's a travesty of justice. I don't believe in your old people, Jack.
He said, what's happening, brothers?
Brothers.
God damn.
Shit.
I've never heard quotations before. That is
brothers.
My own people doing it to me.
My own people.
Hey, Twitter, we off this thing. Y'all gotta catch the rest on YouTube.
Facts.
Oh,
next time.
Yeah, word.
Damn.
Dude, we still here. Oh man. Oh, the next two I'm just gonna run them off quick because they signed and it's kind of a disadvantage. But people I pick, you know, you can see things about them. Not that I knew anything was gonna happen, but NXT UK, Amal, you know, since she out there doing her thing, and then AEW, Darius Martin. This was really a math choice to Darius Martin.
Don't do that.
He was on my list too because I messed with Darius. Like literally, before they gave me the list of 50. I remember putting a tweet out like, yo, literally last year, Top Flight was walking through Warrior Wrestling. And I was like, y'all out here walking around like y'all ain't like superstars or something. And then 3 weeks later, they got signed by AEW.
Right.
Superstars.
Right.
I just feel like you got to big up the black. Like, Darius is on there. Dante should have been on there too. I didn't know how to do with tag teams. But,
right.
I don't think we've never had tag team share of
we have
on
after
not
share spot. Share spot. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think the funny thing with the after the 50, because that happens a lot. You could say the same thing about Willow Nightingale. She's been doing a thing on the indies, but right around the time that the list came out, matter of fact, I want to say the weekend the list came out, she was already showing up on AEW. You feel what I'm saying? So it's again, it's almost like people pay attention and know how to predict. This nigga's really opening up this Welch's for like 10 minutes. Look at him. I said it. Yeah, I said it.
These next people, ooh. People don't know these right here. But the one guy in here that I had to put on the list, because I saw Lee Moriarty on your list. I saw Leo Rush on your list. I saw ACH on your list. Trey Lamar has faced all of these people. And get his name out here more.
Mavs talked about Trey before.
Yeah, so I just felt like he had to be on the after the 50 because he's on the movement. He's the OWA champion, you know, the Ohio Wrestling Alliance champion. He out there doing his thing, went through a 16-person tournament. I think it was in April to be the first champion. He was in the Super J Cup that same night that Chris Bay was the talk of everything.
He got put out early.
Yeah.
Damn.
And some dude named, they're trying to push something called Crazy Steve over there. I don't mess with Decay like that.
You want to talk about Crazy Steve?
No,
I don't think he wants us to talk about it.
Honky Shango?
Yes, that's him. That is him.
He said it. He said it.
Honky Shango.
This nigga right here.
Facts.
He said it.
Did you hear what you said?
This nigga right here said it.
Yeah, it was Honky Shango.
That's what he's doing out there. So I don't. Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry.
So then you got Queen Bee Brooke Valentine. Now I met her last year about September, and the first time I met her, she was in Chicago. She's from Iowa, and she was just talking shit.
I like Iowa.
Yeah,
niggas is from Iowa.
From Iowa. Yes.
Yo,
Davenport, Iowa, like Seth Rollins.
She's from Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines.
Did you say Des Moines? Did you really in real life say Des Moines?
That's where Black Wrestlers Matters is at. Yeah.
Desmond.
Yo, I'm gonna fight Terry.
Des Bryant. Desmond.
Desmond Howard.
Is she related to AC Earl? Because that's the only other nigga I remember from goddamn Iowa.
It's some nice. It's some nice.
I know Big E went to college out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you see Queen B. Brooke in person and everything, she's a star. She
Yes.
became a member of Thick and Juicy 2.0.
Thick and Juicy 2.0.
She's supposed to have a match with Faye at Black Wrestlers Matters too. A match that I called a year in advance, but Faye did her retirement, and they put her in the group. And if you didn't see her versus Willow Nightingale at Hot Girl Shit during Mania weekend, go do yourself a favor, because they played an injury angle, and everybody thought she was like really hurt for about 10 minutes. Started carrying her out the ring, and then she beat the hell out of Willow Nightingale, and they started the match back up. And now people on the independent scene are starting to do what she did Mania weekend, and we see y'all.
We see you.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I see what y'all doing.
Not saying.
We see you.
Pay respect.
Say the name like Candyman.
Say the name. Say it 5 times.
Ed Stone, Reality of Wrestling TV champion, just became the Wildcat champion.
Mm-hmm.
Has another championship Texoma champion down there in Texas. On some other type stuff. Booker T was here in Indianapolis. They had this little signing with everybody, about 20, 30 people. I just saw Booker and I was like, oh man, I like Reality of Wrestling. This is our full conversation. I like Reality of Wrestling. I see the people that y'all got down there. I like what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for some people. Ed Stone, I seen him. He doing his thing. Booker's words, word for word.
I don't even like black people.
This is the only thing he said to me, and we ended the conversation. I'm real big on that guy. I'm putting them tapes out there everywhere. And by the end of the summer, if you don't see him somewhere, you will see him. That was it. And that was in April. And I said, oh, say less.
Say less.
I hit Edge up. I said, yo, Edge, if you watch this, I didn't tell you those words. I just said, yo, Booker T just put you over. It was like mad love. But go check his Instagram. The dude got a lot of charisma.
Yeah.
He's from New Orleans, down in Houston right now. He a little bit of everywhere, but you probably see him pop up in some places. People like him.
Or go to the We Love Wrestling Instagram of the Black Rasslin. Look for the after the 50, and that ad's right there. Simple.
You'll see it. Maserati. She's out on a mission. she got something she's trying to prove. She has been the FSW champion, women's champion,
for like a year.
Yeah, almost a year or a little bit over. And she was the OVW champion for about 3-4 months. And then she got into the Ring of Honor women's tournament or something.
I'm not a big fan of the Ring of Honor tournament.
What's up with the tournament?
I'm not a fan of it because I see a lot of the motherfuckers that I think deserve the. We know they got a favorite already. You know what I'm saying? But seeing the people that is getting crowned in the underground take early exits don't sit right with me, but it is what it is.
We had that conversation during the 50. Yeah, we had that same conversation.
The tournament ain't started yet, though.
Tournament started.
Wasn't he on the road to it?
A month ago.
Nah, these are just the qualifiers.
Oh, pardon me. Okay.
Yeah.
So they didn't even make it to the tournament, is what you said.
So Trish is in the tournament, Nicole Savoy in the tournament, Maserati's in the tournament, Willow's in the tournament, Allison Kay, Max in the tournament.
I thought they already took L's.
So they was just doing like getting people ready for the women's division.
Did not know that. Pardon me.
Some of them have taken L's. Some of them taking some wins.
It's interesting.
I've seen what they did. Like Willow, she won her match, and then afterwards they was like, "We gonna give you a ticket to go."
I saw that.
Yeah, so if they do this right, women, they women's division could be something.
I think that's kind of what we're all saying. You know, the hope is that they actually do it the way it needs to be done, do it the correct, the right way. We'll see.
I see Nicole Savoy has changed. It has added a lot of beef on her.
Hey man, she should have been on my after 50 list too.
I thought she was done though.
She hasn't did anything during the pandemic.
Right.
So she got into the Ring of Honor tournament off of the Ring of Honor Facebook pages. The fans voted her in. You know, she used to be over there. And she was like, you know, she in California. And Cali ain't opened shit up yet. So she was like, I ain't been doing nothing but, you know, about ready to get started back up. So I'm like, oh, snap. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Real cool. Just had she's real cool. You'll hear more about that.
Yeah, that's it.
The last person, he's a fucking star. He's only like 2021.
Yeah.
He's part of a tag team. And I was back and forth on this, but I had to put him on the list because he's out and he's doing the tag team thing and he's doing the single thing, Paradigm Pro, Hybrid, for the culture. Him and Trey Lamar had a stellar match during Mania weekend. Eli Knight.
Yo, I like them young niggas.
Hey,
I like them niggas.
Real, yeah. I like them. They showing up everywhere. You know, in the conversation. If you need some promoted, they manager Nick Holiday is the guy to promote because he's gonna make sure that your information gets out there.
Same nigga used to sing that song and shit. That's him. That's him, yo. Rock your body for the.
And then if you listen to another member of their crew who we just talked to yesterday, Kaya Dream.
She got it. Her shit coming up.
Wait.
Aminata.
This nigga broke out in the full song and Terry no-sold the shit out of it. He said, yeah. He said, yeah. So next week, you know what's about to happen, right? That's crazy.
Because he know if he pay any mind to it, it's gonna go off. He know that.
And I'm a rocket body, turn you on.
I don't know why he's singing, but whatever.
You know you can mute him. You know that, like.
Don't do it.
I was real close to kicking him out, but I'm gonna let him rock.
I'm gonna put you to bed.
That is my 11. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put you to bed in the room full of men.
I had 50
calm down, nigga.
Hold on. You was cutting niggas off of this shit.
I'm telling. I did. I had JDX. I had Jossie. I had Mr. Darius Carter. I had I had so many people, and then I had another list because I said I had 50, and it was like,
look,
what is this?
I think I went to school with a couple of them niggas.
Isaiah Broner, Carmelo Hayes, Private Party, Layla,
this my nigga right
Bronner, JDX.
Hold on, hey, who is homie with the beret and the red shirt on?
That's Saba El Saeed.
He don't look like Shinsuke Nakamura. In that picture right there, he don't look like Shinsuke.
Stop it.
Not in that picture, I'm just saying. In that picture,
Sean Dean looked like my cousin Dennis and Benny the Butcher had a baby. Yo, bring that back up. Hold on, Terry. Look. Don't he look like cousin Dennis?
That's crazy.
And Benny the Butcher. That was Benny when he had his hairline. So look at Treehouse Lee with the motherfucking stunners on.
Right.
Mercedes in the back.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Mercedes on there because WWE, well, that other thing WWE showing on do the progress shows, and She's been on there wrestling. She's been commentating her little storyline, everything they got her in.
She's dope.
Her and Giselle Shaw. I like what they do.
Yeah.
Yo, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was spelling her name wrong, yo, and I was coming up empty until I figured like, damn, she's black. Let me throw a Z on this motherfucker. Bomb.
That's racist. That's racist.
That is
racist. You added a Z too.
How is racist?
That's racist.
That's racist. Is what pop. That's what pop. All. That's what pop. There. No, I'm just saying.
That's racist. It's racist.
No, that's racist. Not what pop me. That nigga said. Then I put that Z on there, and it was like, wow.
Wait. Why you think Private Party should have been on the list?
As one
second ranked company, right?
Man, them niggas was dressed like Banana Republic employees.
Stop. We're not talking about what they dress like. I'm asking you. AEW, the second ranked company, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that's what you want to do now?
But what did they?
Are them niggas not running a 2-man Virgil gimmick?
Facts.
Let me get it out. Who's the top black team over there?
Wouldn't it be the Acclaimed? Wouldn't it be the Acclaimed?
They was on there too.
No, I know, but over Private
You know how many motherfuckers who asked us about the rapping ass light skinned nigga?
Hey, shout out to
Max,
the but I don't
Max Caster.
At all. I do not mess with y'all, not one bit.
Nothing about that is fun to me.
Every time you rap, I'll be like, "Oh, Eminem 8 Mile freestyle."
Huh? I hear Drake. I always thinking. I'm like, oh, this nigga thinking Drake.
That was for you, Drip.
He kicked
him out. Thank you.
I wouldn't even disrespect Drake like that.
Exactly.
Out here wilding. Out here wilding.
That was Drake. Is funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. That Private Party shit is not. That Private Party shit is not for me. Once I realized that they were nothing more than Matt Hardy's boys. They didn't even get. Did they get anywhere in the Impact title? They had that one match and that was it.
They're fairly. They started off
working with AEW no more. What?
Yeah, AEW eating them.
Ain't nobody over there going to AEW to Impact from AEW.
What I'm saying is, outside of that one match, all they've done is cut a check to Matt Hardy for whatever reason.
Somebody told me they was getting over on BTE.
Hey, is that? Cause God,
I told him earlier. I tried to tell him earlier, and he hit me with the D. Like you get caught in 3 of them, and this nigga was like these. I know. I hear you fiddling in there. Jesus.
That nigga thought he was taking his opportunity.
I don't understand the Private Party shit at all, though. I really don't.
The one thing about my one beef with Private Party, though,
after the 50.
Yes, the whole 100.
The problem with Private Party is I don't think in ring they've done a lot of progression. They were green when they came in, and they still pretty green.
Right.
They just got Matt Hardy talking for them, and they got Best Buy uniforms on. I don't
some goddamn slacks.
Ain't they the ones that broke Leo Rush?
That was Matt himself.
That's Matt Hardy.
That's Matt himself
because he can't move. He's like,
should have had one. Never mind.
Nigga move like Adam Cole.
Like a Tin Man.
Boy, he moved like his brother, brain activity.
Yeah.
BlackWrestling.com is the website, as always. You can find the Black Wrestling.
Motherfucker canceled, yo. Niggas gonna pull up on. They gonna pull up on the 7 Seas, boy.
That's why we can't. This why Terry can't have us over. It's that time. Like you ask you. Oh, so my boy. Oh, math.
Why not be me?
Math can't be up in it. Oh no, and then you can't see your partner no more. You gotta sneak out and hang out.
Why is it gotta be you?
Hey yo,
That got weird.
check this shit. Check this shit, yo. Anonymous person says, "Yo, I sent Terry this, and this." Like, why the fuck are you telling me you sent Terry this shit? Why you ain't send me it? Well, he can't send it to you. No, I don't know that nigga like that. You send it to me. No, you only way you gonna get it is if you ask.
He's a godfather.
God dang Terry, yo. Terry, niggas be talking crazy about Terry.
Terry's the black wrestling gatekeeper. That's what it is.
That's anonymous.
I don't
Anonymous.
even gatekeep.
No.
You Idris Elba. I think the thing is, remember Idris Elba in Thor? He the nigga that he can open the door, let niggas. That's you. That's you.
What's his name?
Heimdall.
Midol.
That door.
Cut him off one more time.
All right, I'm out of here.
Hey, Terry, cut him off one more goddamn time.
That door. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are seeing motherfuckers.
Ring the fucking bell.
Hold on, now, goddamn.
I'm out of here, yo. I'm out of here.
This has gotten a little reckless. Terry said, and the funny thing is Terry always tells us, I only do about 25, 30 minutes of show.
This shit happen all the time.
It's our fault. It's our
He
fault.
cutting this shit too.
Yeah.
Every time I come over here, I'll be like, dang.
Make sure you beep out all the people that I mentioned.
Nah.
This nigga.
This is live.
Oh, it's live?
Same energy, yo.
It's live, kid.
Yeah,
it's live, kid.
Rely, pal.
Listen, this is on my platform. So if y'all got any type of issue, send me an inbox. You niggas won't talk to me. You'll send me an inbox where you feel like I'm going off on somebody, but you won't talk to me to tell me you got no issue or nothing.
Should have let them niggas in the hoodie talk crazy about me. Shouldn't have let them just.
Why you let them say this and that?
Why you let them niggas? Because they was right.
Shout out to Isaiah Broner, yo.
Hey, let's just all talk about it in July, face to face. Let's forget about going back and forth. Let's just get it all out there face to face in July.
Listen,
we'll all be at the same place. Cool.
And then we go, and then afterwards, it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Afterwards,
it's all love.
Afterwards, round on me or round on brother fan.
Right.
Offended by any of this, then you saw. But
you saw.
Black people, you know, we know how to do it, and then afterwards we break bread. We go at we all just went at it. We still cool and everything. If I'm like, man, I'm done talking to y'all. Y'all gang up on me and all this get this stuff.
Terry. We had a discussion. These two niggas, they can go at it. We didn't go at it just now. We just had a nice discussion about professional wrestling.
This was a healthy discourse.
This was a healthy discourse.
First off, this ain't over.
The party's not over. I said the party's not over.
Because we started recording, and before we started recording, all three of you motherfuckers went and put on this blue goddamn hoodie.
I
was like, oh, I'm gonna be good, but man, where my hoodie at, dog?
Yo, I got.
Don't even give me none of that. In July, when you see me, just have one, bro.
No, that just sound like violence. No, that just sound like violence. I'm sending it tomorrow.
Just have one, or we can go out back and we can have a conversation as boys.
There was someone in our email talking about, I know you can't make this, but can you make this? I know you're not going to be able to make this particular clothing item, but how can I get it?
What's up?
I was like, man, get out the inbox, Vince. Stop playing with us.
Yeah, right.
We know it.
Well,
police when we
I'll make you one of them right now. I was like, nah, you got to come home. I don't want you to do that.
Cut the lights. Who your homie?
I want to know who Batmobile is.
Who your homie?
Who, my homie?
Turn the music down.
They out here in my area in the Midwest.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Turn that music back up.
Yeah, say less. Say less.
Ain't nobody but B Magic.
Everybody, when the niggas say they in my area, I know it's smoke activated.
Facts.
Nah, they from good.
Facts. They're my peoples.
It won't be on the champion hoodie, but I got you.
Oh Lord, I have everything that I said that I have. You told me a deuce, and I was like, damn, I gotta find it now. I thought it was an XL.
Things happen.
I got everything in the XL.
You're talking to the inventory and shipping department.
Batmobile, you're watching this, so I don't know what you're watching in.
I want to know who is
you're on the page, so you're watching our page.
Batmobile is a hard name though. Batmobile.
Yeah, my nigga Batmo. Is he in Goody Mob? Batmo Goody?
If you ain't subscribed, click subscribe too.
Wait. Batmobile's avatar is Handyman from
Nope. No, I'm out. I'm out of here.
Never underestimate.
No, I'm out. Nope.
No, I used to watch it.
No, facts.
I used to watch it. I used to watch TV and
nope.
Damon. He never. No, he said it. He used to say it.
Nope.
Oh, I can't.
Batmobile. Go to
I can't.
Black Rasslin podcast on YouTube. Click on their stuff if you like this conversation. They usually do this every Friday or Thursday. Just click subscribe, hit subscribe here. You catch all this type of stuff.
And subscribe right here.
You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shake my hand, Jay Black. All right. I'm gonna get these niggas out here because they gotta go. What niggas? What?
I wasn't shaking your hand.
I thought
it's just germs.
See, Terry don't really fuck with us. He don't really like us. He want to scrap.
Everybody stop but Drip because he knew you wasn't talking. He's not talking to me.
Not talking to me, goddamn. He's not talking to me.
Speaking of this, Drip, is this your first time on the channel?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Guys, can we have a moment with Drip? Drip, let's talk, man. Nothing bad. You know. Who are your top black wrestlers?
Currently,
yes.
Well, I had my top 10.
It don't matter, Drip. We don't care about this shit. What I need you to do is keep repping the Undisputed Era, even though they broke up.
Oh, thank you, Terry.
I fuck with that Adam Cole shit. I fuck with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with him because of what he's doing right now because, you know, he got to leave NXT and go somewhere else. He ain't going to the main roster.
Where's he going to go? He going to go to the WWE and be Shawn Michaels again?
No, he's going to go to WWE Dynamite.
Stay tuned. It's going to be good.
Yo.
Terry's got a show. He's got an 11 o'clock show tonight. He's got a 7 o'clock early show on Friday. Saturday got 2 shows Saturday.
The fact that they did 3.5 minutes promo of their time in Jacksonville's Daily Place and then going off the air. We'd like to thank you for this time that we had in Jacksonville. Watch WWE Dynamite.
That's crazy.
Dude, like, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
All right.
His time is up.
Who,
Jay? Get up. I called that.
Yeah, Bam said it earlier offline.
Fam said it a while ago.
It's been up, yeah.
No, I knew it was up when he started imitating Conway. You can't be Conway, Jim Ross. Stop it.
Jim Ross, your time was up before your New Japan run started.
Oh yeah, when he.
I actually think the New Japan stuff is the problem because he was in studio, so he didn't have to feel a live crowd. He didn't have to feed off the crowd. He came in and he was phoning it in, literally. Right. And so then he comes to AEW and he still think he can phone it in.
He was like, I got Shinsuke Tanahashi here right now.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey,
and I'm racist.
Was he not messing up the names? He was like, I don't know which Briscoe this one is. Like,
you did that on purpose.
You did that on purpose. It's fun. We don't know.
That was from Drip. I told you. I knew this nigga wasn't right. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Goddamn it. Thank you.
Damn, he removed him
We don't need this shit on our show.
Meanwhile, the shit you be saying.
This is off the rails.
JR, if you do anything, because I know
Barbecue sauce.
I've heard about some of y'all AEW people being on the channel. They should just bring you in to do matches. That's it. Just call matches and leave it at that. Come to a pay-per-view 4 times a year that they have them. Call matches. Don't talk nothing else, because if you do another WWE Dynamite and WWE Champion Kenny Omega and all that other stuff you're doing.
He did look like Triple H though.
No, he was trying to look like Lemmy.
I'm saying he had the chop, but he had the
mutton chops.
Yeah, he had the shit. He looked like Triple H from
the Otto von Bismarck or whatever his name was. Like,
he had the suit on. He just had the ugly shirt. All he needed was the fucking Oakleys and and he had to straighten his hair though. He likes his ramen. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Perm that ramen.
Half-ass. What's up, half-ass?
Shouts out. Hey, how you doing?
We might as well just run our shit right.
Meanwhile,
just run our shit right through this.
This nigga just started to put them on the screen. I realized they wasn't on the screen.
Hey, look, you can do that.
I mean, we don't go live on We Love Wrestling. People say we should, but the way these pervs act, and we spotlight women, and you don't
have to put those up.
What, the comment?
I don't even want to see him. You should go live. You should go live more often, though. It's fun. You get the bill with the community.
If we get the right time frame, but some of our recordings happen like 11 in the morning, happen like 10 at night.
Damn,
we be all over the place. So we don't have a set time that we record.
Don't worry. Hey, you wanna get in on our SummerSlam championship battle for cash?
We actually gonna rap.
We're rapping?
Yeah, it's a rap battle.
Shit, I'm gonna lose.
I said, hey yo.
Hey yo. Listen.
I love a home fries. Love a home fries. Is that velvet?
I'm a be at SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Got the rep for my people.
Damn.
I'll be out there on the 20th to the 23rd. Holla at me, and if you're in Vegas. GCW versus FSW is the 21st at 12 p.m.
Yes, I know.
There, and then we'll go to SummerSlam afterwards, and then after that, we're gonna go check out that fight. And then after that, we're gonna go to a bar because Vegas is wide open. So please.
Holy shit, I might as well give me a ticket.
You gonna be gambling?
Tell Dansby got room.
Huh?
You gonna be gambling?
Who goes to Vegas and doesn't gamble?
No,
I don't know. I never been. And Kel Dansby probably has faith.
For like 8 months, you know what I'm saying? I was out there doing my thing, so I'm all about that life going down.
Half-ass pod, you good? You can comment.
You can comment here. My bad. What are y'all live on besides YouTube? You can comment here. You can comment.
What am I live on?
Matt's like 7.
I'm rolling them head busters.
Oh, I do the roulette. You know what I'm saying?
So do I.
Roulette table.
I never gambled like that.
Oh shit! I might as well go to. Hey, cuz, not you, Terry. Cuz, you want? I'm out of here.
I was saying, so are we crack wrestling now? Crack wrestling now?
You're right. Get out of here, man. You up out of here.
Crack wrestling sounds. No, we will never be crack wrestling.
That's what I mean.
It sounds weird. It sounds weird.
Wrestling, what he doing off air?
That's why he had problem.
That's what you doing off air.
Hey, I understand you like the token white boy group, but don't say no crack wrestling stuff like that, man. That made me
Why?
Like so, right? It's what you got to sell out here.
Why?
With your baby mamas and your mother.
Why you call him a punk like that?
Oh, punk ass.
Jesus Christ! This is totally off the rails. Yeah, I apologize, Terry. We
because we were supposed to be. This was only supposed to be 30 minutes.
Nigga said it was gonna go about 28, 27 minutes.
It was only supposed to be 30 minutes. We done kicked our feet up. We on our feet on people couch and shit. People can't. They mad at us.
26 minutes.
They don't know what's going on.
We do this in real life too. Don't invite us to your house.
Oh, we do this in real life. This is what I'm saying. You're gonna be out in Vegas. Me and Cuz. Again, I'm talking to my real cousin. We might get on the plane and ride down there.
Jesus.
Oh, shout out to Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor, yeah.
The YouTube algorithm brought you here. That means Terry's popping. That means Terry's popping. They don't. The algorithm don't bring people to our love.
Nah. Normally it's shit talk.
It's just our ends.
I'll tell you about the algorithm.
Oh,
if y'all work on YouTube Studio, this for everybody got a YouTube channel. If you go in there, it tells you the time that you.
My bad. I thought you was tripping. I said, "Oh shit, he said tripping in his bit." Holy shit!
It tells you the time that you on live and everything.
Tell you about the set.
So
roll up on the set. They tell you.
What happened is I put up matches last week. And then I put up the two twins, the GHL twins, Go Hard Life on Monday. And they stuff went to like 75 views in a day. And I was like, this ain't right. Because usually don't do that. So I put up a couple more matches. And then Kaya Dream was yesterday. Go watch that Spotlight. Real good. And then she's over 100 views in one day. So I looked at my algorithm. And that's when I asked y'all, like, y'all want to go live about 8? Because it said I had people who tune in a little bit around 8 p.m. and be on the channel. I'm never on here, though. You know what I'm saying? So
that's good.
So, hey, we're going to be cracking. Twas in my recommend videos after I finished the Ricochet highlight video. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, when that nigga hit that, he hit Shorty with that Jamaica move.
I didn't even put no tabs and no tags
in there.
Oh, before we go, we have never got a Kofi versus Ricochet match. Ooh, I was just thinking about that there on Monday.
Nigga don't want to bring down his stock.
Kofi versus Ricochet would be.
I just think that'd be crazy.
It would be. Let's all tweet about that and see what happens.
Because I tweeted it, Shane Taylor liked it. Hey yo, Shane, if you look at this, Shane, you gonna come talk to We Love Wrestling Black Rasslin podcast?
Yes, Shane.
We sat at WrestleMania and I didn't even try to press you for an interview or nothing. We just watched Shane together.
Shane needs to come through. We had Shane on the pod. Brother Fam talked to him a while ago. A couple years ago.
Come holler at us.
But I'm what I'm saying. You see what happens? I try to set my peoples up and they try to kick your fucking back in. I'm saying I'm surprised Shane Taylor hasn't been around. I guess it's because Shane Taylor's not a woman. Because all I see on We Love Wrestling is a lot of women. It's a lot of great conversations with women.
Shout out to JDX who did a spotlight a few weeks ago. He was on AEW Dark last night.
He was on Dark last night.
To go over 70 views for our spotlight. So what he did is non-void. Also, we had. I'll just let y'all because we're gonna get into some controversy next week. So
I definitely am subscribed to see the motherfucking. This nigga got exclusives with every motherfucking.
All the matches.
Right.
I want to talk to like two people. So Black Rasslin. There's wrestlers out here. Let's get this out there. So there's some Caucasian wrestlers out here who people be like, they act black. I don't like their whole character and all this.
Eddie Kingston.
And then you meet the people and they with black people because you have the ability to see them outside of what they doing in the gimmick. And you like,
are you talking about Drip?
You better not be talking about Drip.
Drip too. But outside of the promotion and everything, you like, oh, you really a cool person, and woo, woo, woo. And then you see him again, you like, oh, it's different. So maybe if you come on and explain who you are, and we talk our shit, people will get a different side view of these people. But a lot of people just hate wrestlers because they see what they do on TV, but don't know the background or anything on it.
Facts.
You got to stop that.
Who you talking about, Jordan Oliver?
No, I'm talking about. I don't even want to give it up.
Oh, it's all good.
She's in a. It's not Willow, but she's in a. It's a white wrestler. She's in a championship match tonight. A lot of people are talking about it. Y'all probably should be on it.
Who she be with?
She be with Rashay.
That's the most niggerish question I ever heard.
Who she be with?
Who she be with?
She be with all of them.
All the black women.
Yo, you know the things that make her smile?
She's a second generation wrestler. Huh? Go ahead.
You know the things that make her smile? What numbers to dial? He might be here for a while. My crew already here. I don't gotta call them.
You can call if you want to call your crew. You can call them.
You can call her crew, and then we can rendezvous with them.
Around two.
Around two.
At the bar. Maybe we'll go to the bar.
Plans to leave.
For the people, when y'all
throw the key
and everything,
to my homie with the C's.
They said 15 people was watching us on Twitter. I'm shocked because I don't do that. Y'all niggas is ridiculous. First off,
you said it. You said, yo, y'all niggas got no format.
Again, it's your fault. It's your fault.
Y'all niggas got no format at all.
All I'm saying is anything that happened within the last hour and 16 minutes is not my fault. I got invited. And it's great. It's shit. Shouts out half-ass pod and all these people watching.
Yeah.
Here's how we keep it going. One last, I forgot because somebody did come at me about the after the 50 list. I didn't know Amal was black.
I heard that too. I did hear that.
I said, well, I found out from Black Wrestling Lines like a year and a half ago.
Facts.
Because we was just cool. And literally, I won't lie to you. When we started this, she was like the first person I went to get an interview. And she was like, I can't do it because something's got to happen. And I was like, all right. She sent me a bunch of pictures and a shirt and everything. She was like, you've been supporting for a while. I wish I could, but something about to happen. Literally a week later, WWE signed.
UK, yeah.
That's how it goes.
That's
how it goes.
I think it's about a bitch.
How the fuck you get all that motherfucking exclusive though, nigga?
Yo, you know what's funny? I had that same situation on another podcast with Just Hilarious.
Oh, word.
Yeah, now she asking to be on the show and we don't want to.
Grand opening, grand closing. Shouts out Brian H. Waters in the building. Shouts out Brian H. Waters in the building.
Brian H., you want to? Nah, we don't need Brian to join.
Brian H. Waters, he would get fired.
Yeah, Brian H. got to keep his nose clean. He know better.
Yeah, he can't come around here.
He would lose about 3/4 of his jobs if he hopped on this live right now. Like
yo, this is secular.
The church would be like, no. Also, you know I follow you.
Originally, I wanted them on so they could interact with the females a part of the podcast. But if you don't know Top Rope Squishy, she was live at 7:15 doing her AEW review. She watches AEW weekly. I can keep up on shit because of her. And then, Nicole, she at work managing people, probably fired a few people. She
definitely fired a few people.
Fuck out.
Why is she so mean, yo?
One day, Nicole ain't mean, yo.
Bullshit.
One day we gonna get them all in here to crack it off because Nicole just Nicole. So
we gonna see her in July?
Nah, she gotta work.
I bet she do, mean motherfucker.
God dang.
Nicole, you hear him?
That's that nigga right over there. That's that nigga right over there. See my finger here, nigga over there. Not the white boy. It's the other nigga.
No, Math is gonna be like, nope.
The other nigga.
I'm certified. Nicole is certified. Your job knows what it is. Oh, they do, Brian? All right, then. Uncensored.
All right.
We come.
We just watched nigga. Oh, I'm sorry.
nigga.
Jesus.
If you haven't watched Black Wrestling Matters 2, please go watch it.
Go check it out.
Shout out to Jossie. He was also posted. He was on my list too for after.
Yeah, Jossie was on the list.
Whew. So many people.
Too much black talent.
Can I say this while we on here? Y'all go
say it.
Show.
I told these dudes that we need to do. So they rank the best 50. If I do a ranking, I wouldn't care to rank anybody that's signed to a company. I would do an independent thing. So I told them we ought to do like they should do like a BRP 25 for the women.
Wasn't no they.
Wasn't no day.
No.
I told y'all.
No. It was a conversation between us, motherfucker.
No, didn't you say it last week?
Well, I said we should do a BRP 25 with the women. And then, is
the only one I say.
As they expand and, widen they market, they should go into tag teams. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a BRP 10, even though I say 10 because it's a lot of black tag teams out there, but how many of them do you really know?
Right.
And how many of them stick together? How many of them run?
Right.
None.
We're probably gonna have to figure out a certain criteria. But again, this is all
down the road.
You can figure that shit out.
But if you ever see me with a list, I'm only ranking independent people that can't be signed to a major company. You can't see them on TV. If they do get on the list and they doing any dates, they do have to have be out here weekly. I love wrestling, so Deonna Purrazzo, even though she's the Impact champion, her weekly independent schedule is ridiculous also. So she could get on the list.
It would not be during June.
Relax, Brian H.
No, yeah,
not the BRP list. I'm saying
now we would keep it. It would be somewhere separate.
I don't want my brain to explode trying to handle two different things on one weekend.
Trey D Triple C's giving away all the motherfucking the gems right now.
Yeah, you got to put this conversation on Patreon or something.
I'm not even giving them gems.
Bullshit.
Because I'm going to go off right now to these people. Let me tell you this. I see what you motherfuckers are doing.
I see him.
I see what you're doing. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say nothing to nobody. Don't have to give no credit.
Nope.
But when people come to me and say, hey, we see your influence, I just say, okay. But I see what y'all doing. Stop it.
Yeah.
Give credit. Just give credit.
That's it.
Flowers, nigga. Flowers.
It's not going. It's not going to happen.
It's not, but
I hate to be.
We see it.
No, I don't hate to be. I am the pessimist. But a lot of it is knowing how. It ain't hate. It ain't hate. It's experience. I know how it is. Being the first doesn't always mean you're going to be the one that's recognized. It's always going to be whoever ends up shining brighter. It just sucks that a motherfucker will see some work and they'd be like, oh. This is your work. This is my work. Look at my work, and then they'll be able to run with that. So I get it. It is what it is.
I don't even trip on it. I'm not nobody who just came here in 2020 when the pandemic started. You can go back on the page, and we go all the way back to 2014. If you want to see the whole Bullet Club formation, that's all on there. If you want to see New Day formation. That's all on the page. It's like 9,000 different posts. You see about 2017, I said, fuck y'all niggas, and start putting my face up. So half my people's not there. But we there.
So
tap in. That started with everybody saying tap in now. I am no bullshit. I just started saying that because I heard the song one day while I was putting the editing together and it was like tap, tap, tap in. So I was like, tap in. Everybody tapping in.
Hey, hold on, brother Trey D Triple C's. I said this shit last week, yo. I think it was last week. Might have been a week before.
It
was last week. Like, yo, they can't. You can get the blueprint, my nigga. You might see the blueprint, but you don't know what went on behind it. So it's always, motherfuckers being first ain't always the most glamorous. I was saying this shit to Brian H. Waters, but it's certain shit that you can't duplicate without going to the source.
They'll try.
So they're gonna have to come here. They're gonna have to go see Brian H. Waters. They're gonna have to go see Black Rasslin. They're gonna have to go see motherfucking Greg from Cheap Heat. You gotta go to these places. You gotta go to Black Announce Table because these is the motherfuckers that built what you standing on, nigga. That's it.
Damn.
Especially this nigga here. This Coliseum home video.
Coliseum home video.
Nigga see him. Nigga see him.
Nigga see him.
Nigga see him.
Nigga see him home video.
Y'all don't even know me. I'm the secret in Black Rasslin.
I try to tell him all the time. Terry got the matches. If somebody got the match, when I was doing my research on the BRP 50, no bullshit. I was going to the We Love Wrestling YouTube, be like, let me look at the match. Let me see what Savannah Evans is doing with 15 people outside in somebody's backyard.
Nigga, if it's not on here, you know for some reason these motherfuckers must not be on the radar.
Right.
No,
right.
So I can't be everywhere at once.
Bullshit.
But I do have people, and We Love Wrestling, like I said, is a big we. So you know what I'm saying? We got people in different areas. They be like, yo, you want me to record this match? I'll be like, that's cool. But just tell me what it is. You enjoy the event. And then, you know, they'll tell me about it. Like, so we stay, like, no lie. I watched AEW Dynamite last night, fell asleep on the first night. So
cuz you can't do that.
I got off work and I was like, yo, it's Wednesday. Let me watch Dynamite real quick. Sat on the couch at 8. Next thing I know, I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning.
Damn.
The
main event wasn't bad. Main
event
wasn't
Dynamite.
bad.
I did watch it when I woke up and everything, but the matches that you see in there and everything, just look at what they're doing on the independent scene. We gonna get to this independent boom I've been saying since 2020, where matches on the independent scene gonna start meaning more than matches that's on TV. And if you want to see motherfuckers that you like, oh, they not TV ready, they need to do this and that.
What? Nigga, what? You say what you say now, Chuck?
They not TV ready. They need to do more. You know, AEW just building them.
But Terry, this shit. So let's be real.
When wrestlers go in your inbox and be like, "Oh, you see what they doing?"
Did this shit happen? Did this shit start happening before the Black explosion, or is it happening because of the Black explosion?
Talking about the indies getting big. We going there?
Somebody said something about the Black explosion and
I'm not messing with him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Black exploded all over the independent scene. And it just started filling the scene up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, why? Why?
You just gotta take it, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta take it. It's crazy. You just gotta take it. At this point,
they making them open wide, and they just
hey, I'm out of here. You see what happens when we here too long? This nigga start getting like us. Stop it.
We're a terrible influence. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
It's Drip's fault.
Hey, yo, I'm now though. There's more people on here. They come. I don't know what's going on. Thank you too for bringing y'all here. Click subscribe. You know.
I was that serious, yo. Like, yo, I've been talking this Black wrestling shit like for maybe the last 3 years, and you start this, you can see it.
It's happening right now.
You look at the WWE's champions, you can see it. So, from knowing that all of this talent, all this Black talent, is coming from all over these places, yes. The fucking independent matches are going to start meaning something.
They have to.
It's going to have to.
They have to.
You getting people out here getting beat And then you see him the next week going to one of the companies being signed, and you like, oh, well,
like, oh shit,
match worth.
This is why. That's why you. So when you see Shane Taylor beating the shit out of JTG, you
hype about talking. Title match up. Y'all put that match up yet? Because I wanted to do my love watch on that because I watched some of it, but I was out. I was outside on Saturday, so I didn't get to watch the whole thing or Friday.
Just talking to him, Terry. Just talk to him.
No, make sure y'all put that. Make sure y'all go watch that. VIP Wrestling in Dallas. Should want to get Shane, and Shane, shout out to you, man. You be beating these people in matches. Then you give them a whole conversation and lift them up afterwards.
And then talking to them, man, come on, man.
Inspiration.
Stop it.
Inspiration.
Yo,
let me stop because we'll be here all night.
We're gonna be here all. I'm out of here.
We will be.
Yo, you not off for work, nigga.
Fam said I'm not off for work.
Yeah, no, I know this. I'm getting to my this is my uniform for my second job.
Fam's getting ready for work.
The Indian. Cleveland?
Yeah, he racist.
Is he racist?
Yeah.
I mean, never mind.
Yeah, don't do that.
That shit. Don't do that. Don't you dare. You about to say some poo shit.
Don't do it.
Stop it.
Who?
Yeah, this nigga right here.
That nigga, the white nigga.
You be saying shit like that, Drip?
No, we want to make sure Drip doesn't say something he shouldn't say.
I've never said anything like that. No, I'm just saying there was a time on a pod where someone said something and then another person followed it up. Or
nothing. Yeah. What?
Dakari Garmin.
Shouts out, Dakari.
What's up, Dakari?
Peace.
Drip, I'll just let you know. I got a lot of Native Americans in my family. Don't get whooped. You know what I'm saying? They real in these streets, nigga.
I hear that shit, nigga.
You really got
Drip, and motherfuckers will take your scalp smooth off. They're gonna wear that per plus.
See, meanwhile, you gotta watch out what I said. What did this man just say?
What?
American history.
They're gonna take your scalp, nigga.
Yeah, man. You know, when math talk, I kind of just put that out of my head.
I'll
be like, all right. But Drip, you've been here for about an hour and a half, and you ain't really said nothing. So I'm still watching everything you say.
Cause you're aggressive. You're an aggressive Negro.
Facts.
Who Drip?
You're aggressive Negro.
Who Drip is funny.
Terry.
That's funny.
I'm not aggressive.
Nah,
he'll call his dad later on. Dad, they said I'm an aggressive nigga.
Sometimes when you're around, like you can be comfortable. You can be comfortable around certain people. Like he's accustomed to who we are. He know you've been out there moving and shaking in the streets for 37 years.
Hey yo,
you don't know your temperament.
Y'all remember when Terry was telling the white man build the ring that time on Facebook?
Like
it was early in the morning. He's like, nah, nigga. I want you to put them turnbuckles on by hand, nigga.
Build the ring is crazy.
I'm getting out of here, yo.
Yes, sir, Mr. Terry, sir.
I didn't tell nobody. You got to chill out saying I'll be telling
you. It was like that Freddie Gibbs video. Monday.
I was just out chilling, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo.
He just happened to be in a place where there were 40 people, 39 of them were working diligently, and one of them had a camera and was telling niggas to get it done.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry, before we leave, yo, next year, who's the MVP of the year, yo?
That's a good question.
Of Black wrestling.
Remember, MVP jumped like 40 some spots.
Who's the guy?
What you mean at the end of 2021?
At the end of 2022.
The end of 20. Oh shit.
No, I say BRP time. That's May. Who's the guy?
Who's
guy, woman, whatever. Relax, cuz. You was next, nigga.
But everything might be
That's not my ass.
Possibly Big E. I want to give it to Chris Baker. I believe Impact. Because Impact, I mean,
it's a ceiling.
Like the world, unless he's like world champion over there, then he go to NJPW and win a tournament or something. So he got to do something spectacular, but I just don't see it.
Just an Impact.
So you saying Big E?
Probably just from the list like that, you know what I'm saying? I expect Christian Carmelo Hayes to make a big jump on the list.
That's my answer, yeah.
Hold on, brother Trey D from the Seas. Cousin fam. No relation to Trey D from the Seas.
So you saying who makes the biggest jump on the list?
Who's the guy, next year?
I think Swerve will make a huge jump.
Shit.
I think Swerve will be top 10, maybe top 5 next year.
Do you think the North American title is a ceiling? Or are they gonna
No. If they get, I'm praying and hoping. They say the man was down Florida today. I'm hoping and praying he don't get a whiff of what they cooking over at the label, because they might be on TV sooner than later.
Yeah, cease and desist coming.
Triple H was with him.
Who you got, Cal?
Too Cold Scorpio. I really don't know. I really making that big of an impact, an MVP impact, 40-some spots. It's
Top dollar, nigga.
Yeah, that was my other answer, was top dollar.
Maybe.
Answer is always top dollar, god dang it.
Maybe shouts out Pioneer City.
Shout out to Pioneer City.
You already know.
You know what it is. You know what it is. That's home cooking. Drip.
You ever got locked in one of them trash bins and your mama had to find you out front the house? Oh.
Like this?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Drip, who you got, nigga?
Carmelo Hayes, top 25 for sure.
Carmelo Hayes?
Yeah.
Jay Cargill.
She gonna be top 10? She gonna be top 5?
Top 5, dead or alive.
Let me ask you a legit question really quick, Trey.
Look.
Trey, was she better in ring than you thought she was going to be?
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
Wow. The silence.
That nigga
Dun, dun, dun.
She was beasting.
I thought she was gonna be trash.
What we really like basing it off of, if we really go on there, because I mean she only had what, like 3-4 matches.
Hey,
nah.
She's
had about 12 to 15 because she's been on Dark.
She been on Darky.
She ain't been on Dark that much though.
Well, to answer earlier, almost has had 4 matches since WrestleMania.
That bitch.
Has he?
How many matches has Jay Cargill had?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
On Dark Meat.
I've only been watching like the Bobby Lashley segments.
The good ones.
She's had like 6 matches.
She would.
What
Yeah,
Bobby
remember
Kofi doing right now? Please pay attention to that. Bobby Kofi, MVP, Xavier.
Yeah, that's gonna be something.
We may talk about that on the Black Rasslin podcast this week.
We ain't never gonna get there. We still here.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
Black Rasslin podcast.
I'm gonna tell you for real, yo. If I wasn't calling out of work, I'd be really pissed off.
On podcast platform.
Hey, yo, who was this? Cal, put your dick away, nigga.
Let's get some water. I'm sorry.
Jay Cargill has had 8 matches.
8 matches
Total or on Dark?
Yep, total.
7 on Dark. No.
Dakari, who or Big E? Who?
Nah, we don't know it. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
I'm out of here. I gotta use the
I
bathroom.
mean, if you look at it like that with AEW, I mean, that's a safe pick to pick Jay Cargill. Because by next time BRP, he'll probably had an AEW Women's Championship
For a year.
She might have the TNT championship. You never know.
Not for a year. I see it going Britt Baker, the Thunder Rosa. They'll probably give it to Thunder Rosa. Then they'll probably go to Chris Statlander. Then after Statlander, Jay will take it off her. I just gave y'all way too much because it's very easy to book AEW and see what they're gonna do.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Terry, didn't nobody hear nothing you said? No way. Oh, this nigga's Welch's.
It's like him driving with the fucking window down.
I don't never drive.
Hey, yo,
that's called air conditioning.
That's way
Garvey.
That's 2 inside baseball, that Drip. 2 inside baseball.
I got to let him know this because he just set me off. I know you said Moose or Big E, but Big E asked not to be on. Moose asked not to be on the list, so he will never be ranked.
Yeah.
He could give an apology and come out with MVP in WWE. He still won't get ranked.
Ever.
Correct.
Ever.
They never, ever getting ranked on my list.
Show it to him.
Shout out to what's the guy name who's on y'all page saying something?
Downtown Tony Brown.
That's your nemesis. That's your nemesis.
Mine?
Yeah.
Nah. I just want to see a match.
You got matches. Downtown Tony Brown. Thanksgiving 85.
You ever seen a nigga fight child support? That's a match.
And win?
Hey.
And win.
That's a match.
And live to tell the tale.
Oh my God. You ever seen a nigga fight the parking police?
Yeah, I think a nigga fight child support and win and live to tell the tale.
Who?
I look at him every day in the mirror.
I was about to say, he's like,
on that note,
Show it to him.
he's like Trey.
I look at him every day in the mirror and I say, full custody is a beautiful thing. But let's go ahead and right here.
Trey D3Cs. That's
what
he said.
You niggas,
right? You was about to throw something.
No gang affiliation.
Can't help it
At all.
Can't help it.
No, you can't help it.
That nigga was triggered when I came on with all this dead on.
Y'all know I ain't with none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single father. So that's what we about.
Nigga said, I know he ain't come on here with that Indians on. I'm about to smoke his ass.
Shout out to everybody.
You know this fool ain't coming on all this dead on. What's wrong with you, fool?
We probably won't be going live. Like, this is our second live. You know, our first one
got cut.
I'm getting ready. No, not with y'all, but our second live on the channel. Y'all know our first one was with this a plug. I got to do it. Shout out to Renee Michelle. She was our first one.
Whoa.
Relax, horny.
This nigga's horny.
Relax, horny.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Drip, just because of that, let me get you out of here for a second.
Thank you.
I don't know what the hell just happened with Drip.
No bullshit.
He said,
Once that white engine got the revving, you knew it was over.
I'm gonna cut that part just so Renee can see it. Shout out to
Whoa.
Damn.
I mean, I've seen Drake Maverick. I mean, we're the same.
Y'all the same height.
Yeah.
Same hair.
Just pull the Prestige. Just like.
So you saying you think you got a chance?
Yeah.
Man, you.
Wow. There you go.
This nigga wears a size small t-shirt. They ain't got a chance.
He does what?
That's a small.
It's a medium.
Small.
You said this shit.
I know. It was a joke.
It's a medium, bucko, top of the
Yeah.
line.
It's a fucking medium.
Yeah.
Let me get these niggas up out of here.
Get the shit right.
And
the fucking M. Bitch.
Not an S.
He said it's a medium.
A fucking medium.
I'm a man.
I know. I know.
Medium.
Fucking look at it,
man.
God damn it. It's a fucking medium.
If y'all here on the page and y'all watching before we go, I want y'all to pay attention, okay?
Pay attention. It's a fuck. I'm sorry.
Pay attention to everybody. Pay attention to Black Wrestling. Pay attention to We Love Wrestling. Pay attention to Down for the Count. Pay attention to Pretty Heels. They just pop up doing stuff. They still out there, but they just pop up. Pay attention to Top Rope Switching. Pay attention to Black Announce Table. Pay attention to Wrestling Realm. Pay attention to those wrestling girls. Pay attention to anybody black out here. Trisha Dora is about to go up on IWTV. That's doing their thing. Pay attention to Trisha Dora. Go watch her spotlight.
Go watch her interview on Black Wrestling.
Welcome. I'm gonna put they links in the bottom of this video when we post it up tomorrow. Watch and listen on the podcast form. Black Rasslin. Before we get out of here, I want to do my Cal for a second. Before we leave out, guys, Ill Fam, you got any Black Rasslin?
Yes, and if you tune into the Black Rasslin podcast, you'll be able to find out who they are.
Dong, dong.
That was good. That
All
was
right,
good.
man. Let's go. Since this is my platform, you got a black female wrestler of the week. Can I get that?
Oh man. I'm watching the wrestling this week.
Trash.
I'ma say Layla Gray, Miss Layla Gray. I rock with Layla Gray. I don't know if she did anything this week, but I rock with Layla Gray.
Championship match coming up this weekend against.
Give me Shorty from Hit Row with the pink boots on.
B-Fab?
Yeah.
Brianna Brandy.
Yeah.
My pick.
Whenever she gets in the ring, in 2019, the end of the fall, she got her debut match down in Florida. The next night, they was in Tampa. I was down there for a Coach game. I just happened to see the match.
At least you got to see some good wrestling.
She used to be a kickboxer. She used to be a rapper. Y'all see her doing that. Got some actress, you know what I'm saying? She lives down in Columbia, but she gonna do her thing once they let her in the ring and she ready.
Yeah, I see her training. She doing a lot of like MMA style working out. It looked like so. Yeah, I was shocked to even see that, but I guess she ready.
Yeah, she's in the ring ready. Cal, you got any? Did you say somebody?
Did you say Layla Green?
Layla Gray always.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Math, who you got?
Savannah Evans.
He was gonna say Marty Bell first.
Savannah Evans will be going up against Danny J this weekend, defending her Pure Championship at PWX The Experience. You can watch that on pwxexperience.com.
He's like a nigga Rain Man.
Facts. Nigga, that's Niggapedia.
Hold on.
Serious nigga.
Right quick. Let me get that nigga out here right quick.
Niggapedia.
Shout out to everybody who remembers Niggapedia from the old days.
Nigga Google.
Nigga Google.
Drip.
Yeah, that nigga Terry, I got all the matches. Yeah, he got all of them.
Drip, give me a black women's wrestler of the week.
Bianca Belair. I mean, you see the back of the shirt.
One night only.
Plug. Yeah. When all else fails, nigga, plug.
If you watching this, my
I came up.
My black women's wrestler of the week is gonna be Willow. You know what I'm saying? Because she got the IWTV championship tonight.
Crazy.
First woman and first black woman to hold the title. So
Facts.
Shouts to her.
let's see what she's doing. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all watching live. Thanks for tuning in. Go on the podcast forum tomorrow if you missed any of this, want to get it back. And not doing them justice at all. Please, guys, put yourself over and tell them y'all social media, anything y'all got coming up, ways they can support y'all. Please put yourself over on this podcast.
IlFam7 on your social media choice, but way more importantly, at Where's Buffy, where'sbuffy.com every single weekend.
Shout out to Where's Buffy, though. I happen to go listen to that. I like what y'all doing with that thing, man.
Come through. We ain't even talking no wrestling. Just real nigga stuff over there. Come through.
I love listening to it. Cal.
Shit, I'm at Cal on Twitter. BlackWrestling.com, at BlackWrestling on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. YouTube.com/BlackWrestling. But you can also subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you get podcasts. We over there. Shit,
Math at Math Damon. We still getting it. It's just discreet, nigga. We the extra link. Don't nothing move if it don't connect to me.
Hey, this ain't Black Wrestling. You supposed to be over there. Don't be coming over here dropping bars, bro. You do that on y'all stuff, man.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, Terry. Damon, nigga.
Okay, there it is.
Thank you.
Hey, watch Black Rasslin do that at the intro and then Damon 3 times, then you know they're ready to go. Drip.
On Twitter at Davis aka Drip, Instagram Davis Colon DC, Stat Guy for BRP, predictions champion because I am and will always be predictions champion.
They cut them off.
And most importantly, Black Rasslin, like they said, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. The merch. Pay attention if you want it. Follow the pages.
Plug it all.
He said, "I know you can't make the shirts, but is there a way you can make the shirts for me?"
No,
niggas with the A. Nigga, you can make the record.
Authentic.
You could make the record, or you could not make the record.
Insanity.
That's for me. You know what I'm saying? You on the YouTube page, watch it. YouTube, if you're listening to it, youtube.com/we wrestling. All podcast forums, you can check us out on there. Y'all really like Spotify? Keep clicking on that. Go back, watch Kaya Dream. Next week, we got Darius Carter coming on Monday and Lady Frost on Wednesday. It's gonna get real cold. Other than that, like I always say, if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, then we love Black Rasslin. It's too sweet for the culture.